Well, when the name of the event is called Connect to Courage, you know it's involving veterans.
Yeah, it's next month in the Fox Valley, and Jenna Nordman is on the event committee. Michael Gowell is a Fox Valley Tech grad, financial facilitator there, and advises the school's Student Veterans of America Club. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
All right, Jenna, we're going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about the event.
So the event is held from 1 until 8:30 on the 13th, and our whole goal is to focus this year on TBI and PTSD and how to work with veterans, EMS, fire, police personnel, as well as their families and those involved in working with them.
Sure.
So we have several different speakers that'll be coming in, and as well as a good resource fair to get veterans and other personnel connected with the resources in our communities.
Sure.
And what's your role with the event and your connection to these types of veteran services?
Sure. So my role for the event is the volunteer coordinator, so just working on getting volunteers in to help us. And then how I got involved is I work for Heartland Home Care and Hospice, and there we really focus on working with our veterans and realizing that they need special care as veterans. So a part of that is getting involved in community events. So thanks to Bill Trombley and Fox Valley Tech, they let us join on board and get involved in helping them with this great event.
All right. Michael, first of all, thanks for your service. Tell us a little bit about your history and what you see as really the needs of veterans today.
So I served 8 years, just short of 8 years on active duty in the military and the Army. I was deployed overseas when I ran over a deep buried IED. So I actually am one of those folks that suffers from PTSD and TBI. It took a long time for me to be able to admit to that stuff, as it does with a lot of folks. The transitioning from active duty military or even the reserves, National Guard, it's a huge transition because you have a certain kind of camaraderie with those folks that you're, deployed with, the folks that you serve with. And then, when your time is up in the military and you go back to civilian life, it can be difficult to transition. So this is a great event for that because there's all these different resources that are out there, and these resources are there. They're meant to help these folks, not just veterans, but like Jenna said, the police officers, firefighters, EMS professionals, because they're those hidden wounds, essentially.
Sure.
And it's really about that community connection. You're very involved in the community, not just a graduate of Fox Valley Tech, but you also work there, and you are also an advisor of the college's Student Veterans of America Student Club. So tell us a little bit about that club and really how that helps other people in our area.
So our Student Veterans of America Club at Fox Valley Tech it's there to give a place to student veterans, their families, just really anybody that supports veterans in general, a place where they can get together, they can study together, they can work on community events. We try to do a bunch of fundraising where we give back to other organizations in the community. This year, like, we gave money to Operation Christmas Angel. We've done things with the Operation Tip Up, which is a fishing tournament around the area, where we help, we purchase prizes for like the runner-up prizes for the children that compete, things like that. It's just we want a place for the veterans to be able to continue to give back to their community, even though they're in school. So,
aside from veterans, who do you think should go? I mean, if people have something to offer veterans, are they welcome as well?
So yeah, this is a great resource fair. It's not just for those folks that suffer from PTSD and TBI. Now, granted, it's a great time for them to come learn about what resources are out there to help them cope with it. But at the same time, anybody in the community can come out that wants to help out, to help these folks, deal with these issues.
Okay. And volunteers, are we looking for volunteers still?
Still looking for volunteers. So if anybody's interested, just check out our Facebook page and we'll get you connected.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at the details. The Connect to Courage event is Wednesday, March 13th at the Fox Cities PAC. Overall, that event runs from 1 to 8:30 p.m. with various events in that time frame.